What is artificial superintelligence going to look like? This is by far the most common question I hear when people first learn about ASI, or artificial superintelligence, which is the thing that comes after we continue to improve on current AI models so much that they completely surpass human intelligence to the point where it looks fundamentally alien and we can no longer comprehend it. But answering this question is impossible, and anybody who tells you different doesn't understand what ASI truly is. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Kat. I make non-pretentious, non-patronizing education about AI. In order to really wrap your head around artificial superintelligence, you have to be incredibly humble. What do I mean by that? An ASI would make human intelligence look like how we look upon the intelligence of ants. That is to say, we don't. The math and the science tells us that an ASI would be able to solve problems that have dumbfounded humans for our entire existence, right? Like solving global warming, curing all cancers. Problems that have left us scratching our heads, but an ASI would be able to solve in like 2 seconds. Now, if we go to the ASI and we ask it, hey, how did you solve the climate crisis with the push of a button? The problem is, we might not be able to speak the same language. Say I tasked you with explaining the internet to an ant. You would not be able to do that. The first problem you would run into is that the ant doesn't speak English. Language is a technology that humans have access to. It is extremely likely that an ASI would have its own technology that we could not access in the same way that ants cannot access language. And forcing the ASI to break it down to our level would either erode the quality of the message so significantly that it no longer holds any value, or simply be impossible. There are limits to our human brains, and artificial superintelligence, by definition, exists beyond those limits. Now, some scientists believe that this is the biggest technological frontier of our entire species. They are so excited about the future that lies ahead. However, there's also a lot of scientists who believe that ASI will prove to be nothing short of the demise for the human species. Like for part 2, where I'll go into why both sides believe what they believe, and you can see who you agree with.